Quadruple mining. GNSS is live! Hi everyone, in this video we will see the easiest and fastest way to do GNSS multi-mining. There are currently 4 different DePIN GNSS projects, and the intention of this video is to create a guide. Not only easy for everyone, but also useful for the future, because through the STRSVR program with a few clicks, it is possible to make up to 6 different outputs. Through the Unicore UM980 module, we will see how to use STRSVR for Onocoy and RTKDirect. But if other DePIN GNSS projects come out, you can easily use it. You will find all important links in the video description. The first step is the equipment. For GEODNET, you must necessarily buy the HiFix kit. Other receivers are not allowed, but on the other hand, we will see how to use the HiFix antenna to do GNSS multi-mining. For the setup and onboarding of the HiFix, you can see the excellent video on the official GEODNET channel. And if you are interested in purchasing, I recommend you see the official reseller Fresh Miners. It currently still has units available for delivery in a few weeks, and for an additional discount, you can use the coupon AILCAPAFOX for €50 off. In addition to the HiFix kit, if you want to get the most GNSS rewards on Fry, you need to buy the Outdoor Satellite Miner. It's a mini PC that can also be used for other things such as GNSS multi-mining, and in fact, thanks to the FRI team, all the rest of the equipment can be purchased on the FRI shop. What you need in addition to the Outdoor Satellite Miner is an excellent splitter to connect to the HiFix antenna to avoid signal drops, and I recommend the MGS12, and in particular the one with the female SMA outputs. Therefore the SF, the Unicore UM980 module. This video guide is valid for both, and was created with the UM982 module, but I recommend you get the UM980 Kit. UM980 can see more bands and therefore will be able to obtain more rewards compared to the UM982 module. The kit also includes a short USB Type-C cable and an RP-SMA cable. Then you need to get an outdoor satellite breakout board, which will be used for FRI through the U-Center program. And finally, 2 male SMA cables, which are used to connect the HiFix and UM980/982 to the splitter. You can use for this entire GNSS multi-mining order in the Fry shop the coupon AILCAPAFOX and you will get a 35% discount. I ordered and bought in the Fry shop and everything arrived in 2 to 3 weeks. After having obtained all the equipment, let's now see the setup. The first advice I give you is to activate Automatic Power On in your Fry Mini PC through the BIOS settings so that if the power goes out, the PC will turn itself back on. And if you want to do remote control, for example via Anydesk or something else, I also recommend getting a DisplayPort Ghost. Connect the outdoor satellite breakout board via USB, which will be used for FRI, and then with another USB cable, connect the Unicore module, which will be used for STRSVR. The UM980 can be recognized because it will be CH340. After having done all the assembly with cables, antenna, HiFix, PC, and everything is online, you now need to install the programs. To do this, you can use this Google Drive folder that I created to facilitate the installation, link in the video description, where in addition to STRSVR, you will find the Unicore UpResize program, which is very important because you will need to use it to send commands to enable the UM980 or UM982. After installing Fry in STRSVR, you will finally have to insert the COM of the UM980/982 and bitrate 115200 as input. Then in output, selecting ntrip server, you need to make 2. One for Onocoy, where you need to insert ntrip-servers.onocoy.com and port 2101. Then in Mountapoint and password, put the credential generated in your Onocoy console together with the password you chose. And a second for RTKDirect, where you need to enter ntrip-rtk-980 and port 2101. Then in Mountapoint and password the one that generated your cloud.rtkdirect.com dashboard. In practice, follow the steps that I will show you now. Congratulations! You just completed GNSS MultiMining and are currently doing QUADRUPLE. If you check the GEODNET, Onocoy and RTKDirect dashboard, you will already see that it is online and also the first satellites. Now let's talk about rewards. For Onocoy, after 3 days you will be enabled, and you will be able to get your first Bono tokens. Within this year, there will be the release of the Ono token. If you participate in the beta, you will have the conversion of the Bono tokens mined so far into Ono. I also recommend you read the docs because with the current rewards calculation, position plays an important role. While for RTKDirect, I noticed that we get around 0.13 RTK tokens per day. In a few weeks, it will also be possible to connect your rewards wallet in the dashboard to claim, and most likely there will also be a pool. So we are just at the beginning. GEODNET is growing really well and is among the best DePIN projects around. Like every year, on July 1st there was the halving, and currently if you respect the rules of the hexagon, link in the video description, you can get up to 24 GEOD tokens per day. But the team is also moving well in the insertion of new superhex, which allows everyone to receive greater rewards and above all, to grow the network even more. And finally, Fry Networks. After registering the outdoor satellite miner, you currently get 139.14 Fry tokens per day. But the miner's verification will also start soon, and not only will you get greater rewards, but it will also be an important step for the Fry network. The video is finished. See you in a next video on how to update the UM980-982 to get more signals and therefore more rewards. I hope my guide has helped you. To support me for future content, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Happy mining, everyone!